Oh, and we back up in this thing. Once again, we are here, ladies and gentlemen, and what you seeing is not a mirage. This is Roast This. We got opinions, we roasting things, and I got the best cast in the whole goddamn world. Starting off with my boy all the way from Cobb County, Mr. Bullshit Background himself, Mr. Side Tooth Missing, Mr. Topic, Brandon Lewis is up in this thing. What's up, baby?
You said, what was the intro?
Ah, shit.
No, I'm saying, how did you intro me, you son bitch? Because I don't like it. Oh, okay.
It was a good intro, nigga.
Okay,
you don't get off that goddamn deal.
Nigga said your side tooth help you breathe when you swim.
Yeah, like why
He said when you swim,
bro?
you turn to the side and breathe out that side tooth like a dolphin and then go back to swim. You can swim for miles.
Hey, Brandon, you talking chitlins.
And there you go. You know, I don't even know where to start. Let me get CP out the way.
Intros. Let's get it going.
All the way from Detroit. You know what it is, the Motor City. He's a motherfucking problem, man. He is one of my frat brothers, bro, and this brother is lethal. I mean, his haircut ain't shit. Oh, he got the cane in his picture today.
Nigga, my haircut done got fixed, though. You know,
That shit ain't got fixed, nigga.
Your hair just CP, comedian CP up in this thing.
Boosie.
And guys, ladies and gentlemen, if I can have your attention for just one moment, please. What
this nigga
here,
Brent bought his barber with him.
He got a celebrity on the show today.
Twisted me up.
You know who he is. You seen him on WWE, part of the Harlem Heat. Booker T is here right there with Brett.
Get your Booker T looking ass on somewhere.
Get your big padded do-rag having ass out here, man. This man keep my waves and my brain safe. You understand me?
With Brett Taylor, but Tina McKinley.
Lace front like Billy.
Hey, B,
what got all that spray starch in the front of his motherfucking head?
Oh, yeah.
You ain't gonna put nigga, hey, Brent, how you got crisscross twist and a fucked up hairline at the same time? They got an uneven hairline and a bunch of Black Lives Matter caterpillars in your hair.
Hey, that whole house on powder.
Hey, CP give bitches two hickeys in one. He give two bitches two hickeys at the same time.
This nigga Brent had a stroke when he was a baby. That's why the nigga look like
that nigga got Bell palsy. That nigga whole side is facing.
Hey, Billy
got them big ass teeth. He give a bitch a C-section on her neck.
You know, when bitches give you that C-section on that neck, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Now I'm gonna fix that carburetor. Just bring it on over here. I had that bitch ready by Thursday. If you don't get your goddamn.
Hey, Billy.
What's up, baby?
Hey, when you go to Brent house, he be like, "It's some Little Caesars in the refrigerator." Right in the ass house if you don't get your goddamn.
Hey man, that nigga house smell like DiGiorno. Y'all niggas been watching Sandlot.
Billy look like RuPaul with a lace front short haircut.
Hey, let me tell you what y'all look like. Y'all been doing eating DiGiorno's pizza and watching Sandlot on VHS all that day.
Hey, them niggas over there. Right there. Hey, them niggas over there watching I'm About It.
Hey, Billy went to jail and was walking backwards, blindfolded.
Oh shit, let me put my cash app up.
Oh no, what's going on?
Hey, no, fuck that. Fuck the cash app. Brent, that ain't made no damn sense. Brent, like, brought to you in part by 2 Rocks and a Brew.
Hey,
I couldn't see because your eyes was looking at me and Brandon Lewis. I didn't know.
Hey, nigga, Brent, I don't know if you seen your eye, nigga. You got the Forrest Whitaker eye right now, nigga.
Your eyes look like parking meter slots. Nigga, you don't get the fuck out of here with them goddamn jukebox slot eyes having ass, nigga.
Hey, man. Hey, dog.
You like the top of a piggy bank with them eyes.
Hey, guys,
them niggas want smoke crack before. It's happening before your eyes, right here. 2 men ruining their lives.
Hey, them niggas just split a hot dog and drunk a Shasta.
Hey, CP got a filter on his eyes right now. It's set at fruit bat.
Oh man,
contact lenses be falling out his eyes.
Like an old young Japanese nigga.
Was he saying that to you, brother? He said that to you, brother? I couldn't see.
I was saying that to you.
I couldn't. One of your eyes said me, but the other one was looking at me.
You like Master Swisher, son.
You and Reggie, y'all are over there right now. Reggie look like he just got back from Nam. I went over there and fought in the white man's war. Hey man,
Billy grew up wearing his mama heels.
Hey, Brent eyes look like two vaginas.
funny nigga. I gotta tell you, though, Brent one of the most underrated niggas, man. We always love having him on, man. He got Reggie Carroll with him. Reggie Carroll, OG in the game.
Shout out to Reggie Carroll.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all, man.
He's wearing a V-neck he got from a surf shop right now. So, I mean, we just glad to have him here, fresh off Venice Beach. If you ever want to see niggas, it's on the internet.
Yo, you know I don't snap by threat. You know that, right?
This nigga Reggie like, nigga, fuck this, let's fight.
Right. You, nigga. I know where you live at. Billy,
I don't want no smoke. That nigga got the headgear, the box on already. Nigga, I got this on already. We can do it.
You come and stretch your little ass out. You getting it, yo.
Hey, man. Hey,
that's a Baltimore nigga. He said, I'm going to stretch you. I'm going to stretch you.
I'm going to refresh your shit, nigga.
Hey, refresh your shit.
I'm going to refresh your shit.
Hey, what the Baltimore niggas say? Stretch your shit out, dummy. I'm going to get you, dummy. Dummy. Nigga, write it down with a pencil, dummy.
It's just you. Stop. What
hey, man, shout out to all the Baltimore people. What it do? Y'all
lazy
mouth niggas, man. Hey, what it do?
Hey, yo, Billy was born in jail.
No, nigga. Nigga said I was born in jail. This nigga.
Billy was born in a men's prison. How the fuck you born in here? Some nigga had a baby. Look at my daughter, y'all. It's my daughter Billy. He gonna be something, man. He ain't gonna be in here like me. He ain't gonna be in here like me.
Oh my God.
His daddy ain't shit. His daddy got out 8 months ago. I ain't seen him.
Oh
Let's go.
Oh my God.
Let's get it started. God damn it. What's the first topic?
B. Lewis.
Next topic.
Hold on, B. Lewis. You have not introduced your sponsor for the day. That's on you.
Oh man, you already know my dog Billy, man. Shout out to Jabbar Kelly. All right, and this is Beyond Wealth. Okay, this is the program that'll get your money right, that'll get your life right. Okay, I'm gonna go into further details. You know what I'm saying, later on in the episode. But right now, shout out to the sponsor right there, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Get your money right, my boy.
If you've never seen a pyramid scheme at work, here it is,
man,
folks.
What? Sit your big selling Amway ass down somewhere.
Hey, shout out to Jabbar Kelly and the Beyond Wealth lifestyle, man. It's a lifestyle, man. All right, we're
gonna have Billy selling fire sticks next week. Like, nigga, you don't even need cable. Your whole shit right here, every movie.
Y'all ain't shit today. I want to just say that first.
It's just you.
It's just you. I don't even know where to start at. I guess we got to jump right in with the full bullshit. We saw yesterday, Tip called out 50 Cent.
I saw that.
50 Cent called, he wants all the smoke. You know, he expeditiously wanted
but see, look. You gotta know which Tip this is. This is Frank Lucas' nephew Tip. You know what I'm saying? Like, this Uncle Frank. Tell me what to do. Nigga, this is a different Tip. You don't want to fuck with this Tip.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
you looking mighty Curtis Jackson yourself right now.
If I could pontificate the experience with
your sideburns look like an umbrella handle.
Hey, so who y'all got? Who y'all got?
Y'all see T.I.'s umbrella? Whoa.
Who we got? Nigga, you got
like a boot.
Right, let's go around the room real quick and find out. So let me hear everybody's point. I'm gonna start with you, CP. Who you think taking this, 50 or Tip?
Here go the thing, bruh. Tip, bro. Tip been doing this shit. I mean, his first album was in what, 01? Well, I'm serious. Yeah. Nigga had Pharrell on that bitch doing Pharrell hooks back when niggas didn't know what a Pharrell hook was. Yeah. You know, for me, man, I think 50 is out cold. Don't get me wrong, but I think 50 got into the movies and the shows earlier in his career. I don't think 50 got the catalog to go 20 rounds. And I got hella respect for 50. But I think 50 hits cut off. I would give him 11 hits, 11 songs. And I'm like, God damn. And I don't even know him yet, but I'm giving a nigga 11.
So you saying it's 11.
So how many hits you giving Tip, though? How many hits you giving Tip, though?
I give Tip easily 25, 30 hits, bro. Tip is a legend.
Okay, let me hear what Brent got to say. Brent, you and Reggie Carroll, y'all give us your opinion. Reggie Carroll, that's T.I. and 50 Cent, guys that came out a few years ago. I know you probably still listen to the Temptations or the Whispers and shit, but
we some old school niggas. We still listen to 50 Cent and T.I. You know what I'm saying?
What the battle was.
Y'all got a tape deck. That ain't got shit to do with being old.
Who you got, Brent?
Real talk be like 50 Cent.
My CD started skipping.
Niggas, man, but I'm gonna say this real talk, man. Like I fuck with Tip, man. I fuck with T.I. Yo, salute all that. You know, I know what it is and all that, boss man. But check it out, yo. When you said a long catalog and when you say hits, 50 Cent got hits of a magnitude. When you say a hit, what's considered a hit? Like 50 Cent got worldwide hits. Even some shit that you might not like, it's still a hit. 50 got some shit.
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but listen though, when that song go off, do you have another one when this nigga got another one?
50 still got hits off of Power.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Song is a hit. You know what I'm saying?
I agree with that. I agree with that.
Well, give me the first. Can you give us the first 3 songs that you think 50 should start off with?
I think he should lead off with the theme of Power, just to let him know what time it is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Many men. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he dropped Many Men,
I know you was gonna say something with men in it with that shirt he got on.
Goosebumps. You know what I'm saying? They gonna have Goosebumps off Many Men, and then you know what I'm saying. He could play Window Shopper just to let all the haters know. You know what I'm saying? Just remind all the haters what time it was, but just show also a span of in any order. You know what I'm saying? You said 3 songs, right, and those is hits. You know what I'm saying? Okay. And then he can keep going as a bonus. He could throw some shit you don't even like some shit with Justin Timberlake and some shit. You know what I'm saying? That they play in like Sweden and shit or Italy where they don't even speak English.
That was a hit, nigga. What are you talking about? That was one of his hits. They play that shit here.
That's my point. It's a hit.
First 3 songs gotta be Wankster in the club and I Get Money. You do that, you got a chance.
Yeah. You gotta start out. You gotta come out hard. Reggie, what you say? Who you going with? Tip or 50?
You know that. 50.
Oh, okay, you from Yeah.
You going with 50? Okay. Well, I'm going with Tip, man. I'm going with Tip. Shout out to Tip. This is Tip. Hey, this is Tip. I grew up on the shit talking Tip. Tip gonna win. He got a better catalog. He got better features than 50. So
give me 3 songs.
That alone gonna stretch him out because his features, the first 3 for Tip is 24s, What You Know About, and You Can Have Whatever You Like.
Okay.
And then after that, he get to that gangster shit. But then he got great features. He got better features than 50 because the 50 don't got a lot of features. He got a game feature.
Nigga, Tip got to go bring him out. Tip got to go back.
Oh yeah, bro. Bring him out.
You know what I'm saying? Like Tip got to go pussy popper number 1. Tip got to go
number 1.
You know what I'm saying? Like nigga, because look, here go the thing. Both of these dudes are mainstream cats that fall in that category of rappers that got a dog ass B-side
Rubber Band Man.
Them niggas, both these niggas got very, very good B-side.
I agree.
That was hood shit. Nigga, the Canaan tapes from 50.
Right, I agree with you on that, CP. I agree with you on that. They both got a catalog that you know what I'm saying? You digging them crates.
I know who to say. Nigga, he got hits. But what I'm saying is like, they both got hood nigga hits. The niggas that's gonna tune into this, like both their music. I just think that Tip is gonna have more, you know what I'm saying? Tip could go.
He has better features.
I think 50 could be the
going on the corner got swagger like us with nigga fucking the whole
better feature, yeah.
All right.
I think 50 could beat him off G Unit songs alone. 50 could literally does T.I. off G Unit songs alone. And and T.I., you can punch me in the chest when I see you, boss man. Real talk, I'll take that L. I think
y'all niggas look like y'all been eating grilled turkey legs and Diet Pepsi. Y'all get the fuck out of here. What the hell?
You look like Dwight Howard with his mohawk cut off.
Hey, so I'm gonna tell everybody that's in the comments right now.
Like a little Dwight. God damn, that's funny.
Shirt off, yo.
You come to the game on Dwight night and they're giving a bunch of B-Lewis's away. Like, take these, because it's Dwight night. I'm just welcome to Dwight night. You know what I'm saying? They be like, hey, ain't no side tooth on my Dwight. Ain't no side tooth on my Dwight. Well, that's because it's the B. Lewis. God damn it, it was free.
It's just two.
So
you got
for
the
everybody
perfect
that's watching,
Pizza Hut outfit on.
Y'all ain't shit.
You know, you look
he
like
said Pizza Hut outfit.
Grub Hut ass nigga.
For everybody that's watching, please in the comments comment who you think is going to win the battle T.I. or 50. We're gonna see. I mean, I think for me personally, I'm gonna go with Tip, and here's why. three things that T.I. has done. He's been able to have music that ages well. A lot of his songs, even though they old, still sound good right now. I do feel like Urban Legend is one of the top 5 hip hop albums of all time.
Okay.
And
Talk that shit, Billy.
So fire as fuck. Like,
talk that shit, Billy.
The other part too is that we have conditioned our mind just with the way music is now, based off a format that T.I. brought in the game with trap music. A lot of the hip hop shit now is a lot of trap converted sounds from shit from Georgia. I mean, him, Gucci, Jeezy, nigga, that's all what music has more from, like, right now. So I think he has a strong pulse on it.
Fuck with Jeezy.
He got some dope shit. I'm not saying 50 ain't got hits. The issue is gonna be a lot of his songs sound very dated and very time specific. I don't think he's done well in the last 7 years of putting out really good music that we could really connect to.
See, here go the thing, though. Here go the thing.
What about Pop Smoke? What about Pop Smoke?
Here's what's gonna scare you. It's gonna be, if he's gonna have songs that you've heard,
right?
And you know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, my thing is this: I'm not discounting 50. I just think that T.I. hit a point in his career where, I mean, he was continuously dropping. I feel like Hollywood damn near, they spoiled 50. They gave 50 too much money, and 50 was like, nigga, he didn't really have to rap like that. I feel
who
like
had bigger hits though? Who got higher though? Who reached, you know what I'm saying? Who went further in the game
50,
though?
50 went diamond. 50 went diamond. So
I'd say 50 has bigger hits. I can't think of a hit that T.I. I love.
You know what? Then his first album went diamond. So you can't.
Hey man.
I mean, that was also a big part of.
I don't not like T.I. We don't not like T.I.
Dope stuff in the making.
I'm going with 50. Well, I think T.I. got a lot of songs. I think he got more albums and songs like far as like a long.
Yeah, facts. He do. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's gonna definitely be a good battle.
Here go the thing though. This is the fucked up part. This the fucked up part. Bottom line is, I look at, and maybe I've been conditioned, I look at T.I. as a rapper and I look at 50 as a nigga that can rap. And it's crazy because I feel like, and here's what I mean by that. I feel like 50 he blew past rap with stuff. Nigga, Vitamin Water, nigga, Stars deals. You know, we got the BMF shit coming out. It's kind of like he almost. 50,
what's T.I.'s biggest song? What's T.I.'s biggest song?
What do you mean? No One on the Corner Got Swagger Like Us featuring.
Is that his biggest song? I'm asking.
I mean, chart-wise, I'm sure. Chart-wise, I'm sure, bro.
Chart-wise is probably you can have whatever you like.
No shade. I'm just asking a question.
Whatever you like is whatever you like. Gotta be as big as.
But here's what I'm saying though. 50 is on his way to being the next Ice Cube.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's whatever you like.
So for me, I feel like Tip's still rapping like that. Tip is still on that shit, even though he got other shit going on. I think like his rap is like the forefront. You think rap when you think this nigga. When you look at 50, you think a lot of shit. This nigga's like, he's like a villain, or a fucking. You think a lot of shit. Power. You think. Rich nigga, you know, Tip still.
I think Instagram right now. I feel you. I think
what I'm saying. So that's all I'm saying. That's why I just think that.
What you're saying.
What up?
I'm about to
Hey, my nigga Kraig Smith is in the brand.
Hey, what's up, Kraig Smith?
He's in the building, ladies and gentlemen. You walk right in.
You walk right in. You walk right in.
Who you got?
Selling motherfucker.
Who you got? T.I. or 50 Cent, Kraig? Who you got?
Oh, T.I. all day.
And why? Because, Kraig, you rap. Now, some people don't notice that you got bars that actually put out music and publish some records. So,
because I got keys coming from overseas.
Man, tell them about it. Nigga 200 G's. He's like
Commander Nino, for example.
Nigga.
Why you got T.I., Kraig? Why you say T.I.?
You got Kraig, who you got? And why?
Here's the thing, man. 50 Cent is an incredible artist, man. But I feel like 50 had that Dr. Dre cheat code, man. Dr. Dre could do an album with a piece of shit and it's gonna go platinum. You know what I'm saying? So being that T.I., you know what I'm saying, I feel like he did it a harder way. I felt like he was an underdog and he got it out the mud, man. So I feel like T.I. beat a little bit more odds musically. But they both dope. It's a tough comparison, man. I go with T.I., man.
Okay, Kraig. Now let me ask you this. You said something crucial, and then I'm gonna put myself out here because I said some crazy shit this past week on All Def on Black Blasphemy. I said that Biggie wasn't shit as much as everybody made him out to be, And my argument has a lot to do with the fact of something that you said. He was, in my opinion, he's a great rapper, but he's not the greatest to me. Right. Here's why. I feel
hold on, Biggie?
No, Biggie, yes, exactly. I feel like Biggie was overproduced and overpromoted and pushed on us at a time. And I don't feel like if he had to deal with the same obstacles like what T.I. had to deal with, he wasn't paired with a Puffy. You got to think, only music we've ever heard is something that Puffy has produced. We've not heard Biggie without Puff. We've heard T.I. with a variant of different.
So you give me your point on T.I.
I'm saying that to say to your argument, Dr. Dre.
Nigga, who the fuck has Puff built up to be as big as Biggie, nigga?
He tried Mace.
That lets you know that nigga Biggie was his own animal. Now let me say this.
So you saying that Puff producing him had nothing to do with his record was?
Nigga, I think
Biggie can rap, nigga.
I'm just asking.
I think what we know from him doing Puff is dope. I think Biggie would have been that much colder with Dre. He would have been that much colder with Timbaland. He'd have been that much colder with Manny Fresh.
Get that.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you this though. With Biggie, you have to understand that niggas in the industry give Biggie props. See, niggas who know rap and do the shit understand what the nigga was doing. So you as a consumer, that's one thing. Prime example. About 6 years ago, Ben Simmons was at LSU. I saw a couple games. I didn't see nothing. The nigga looked lazy to me. I didn't get it. Niggas was giving him hella props. Right. Niggas, I respect it. LeBron, like, nigga, this nigga Ben Simmons. I'm like, well, why? Then he get into the league, and I see certain shit that the nigga does very much better than a lot of niggas, bro. Biggie didn't have the opportunity to get against niggas like it's niggas out here now. Biggie opened the door for a lot of technical, very like, nigga, Biggie to me, bro, man, look, I don't think it'd be a Jay-Z like we know it.
Right. He
that's
lays
not
that
a
whole
shot to Jay-Z. That's not a shot to Jay-Z, but I'm like,
what you saying?
He lays that. No, serious.
Hold on, Craig.
Craig, you gotta turn your mic up.
Jay-Z was gold independently before Biggie blew up. Jay-Z was already.
So you feel like, so you don't agree with that statement?
I got to point to CP though. That style that Biggie brought though, that whole freestyle into the booth and shit. I think even Jay-Z and Lil Wayne and all of them try to adapt that. I think CP onto something. That whole Brooklyn style, that you know what I'm saying, old school hip hop style that Biggie brought.
I agree.
Jay was the truth, man.
I know.
Hey, his mic. Hey, Craig, we can't hear you.
We can't hear. Your hand might be over it too, bro.
Y'all hear me now?
Nah, your mic.
The mic in your hairline pushing forward.
Can you hear me now? Hey, Brent, if you don't get off that nigga's lap and shut the fuck up.
Right, thank you, yo. I was going to push his ass.
Hey, it's all good.
Your mic's still bad.
Damn, y'all can't hear me at all, huh?
That shit sound bad, bro.
Yeah.
So you just got to speak up.
Turn it up, yeah.
Now I'm on my laptop. Hold on, let me try to.
Get some jumper cables and just boost that motherfucker up.
Why this shit sound like
you said jumper?
Because you calling us from 24-hour fitness, nigga. That's why. Don't wait.
Hey, but I will say this though. I think that even when niggas compare Biggie and Pac, bro, it's like one of them niggas was a revolutionary like wordsman in rap, which he was supposed to be. Pac gave us extra shit by being so political and being for his people, which was dope. But what if you go by what nigga's job was? Your job is to be a rapper, push the envelope. Like, nigga, bro, you saw the nigga rap with Bone. You saw the nigga do shit that at that time, no other rapper wanted to get in the ring with no Bone Thugs and Harmony.
They both did a record with Bone.
Nigga, right, but Pac rap like Pac slowed the whole song down. Pac came in with a Pac verse. Like, nigga, if you rapping with Bone, these niggas have changed rap at that time. Nigga, you want to come in with, nigga, Biggie came in with a fast rapping verse, which he didn't have to do.
But who did it first, though? But who featured first?
Bro, listen.
I think
the fact that y'all lyrical geniuses.
Some shit, though.
Both of them were lyrical geniuses, bro. But it was like, technique-wise, nigga, like, Biggie was making party music, gangster, at the same time with being sexy as a fat nigga, calling himself ugly.
Yeah. He was very much. I think I respect. These are a couple of things that I definitely respect about Biggie. I respect his ability to tell a story and to be personal, and I respected the fact that as much as he talked about how luxurious his life was, he also was just like very vulnerable about the shit that he experienced. Talking about wearing knockoff clothes. So I'm definitely giving him his props as being a dope rapper. I just argued that he's not the greatest to me, but that's my opinion.
Hey, so who's the greatest to you? Who's the greatest to you, Billy?
Here's the conversation I had. I had this conversation with TB, and I said if I gotta put 16 in a nigga hands to deliver, I'm gonna argue Andre 3000 got the best 16s of delivery in any scenario. Whether it's on track with some gangster shit, whether it's on some pop shit, whether it's on a different track down south, a East Coast track, that nigga is unstoppable with his ability to command and control the track. To me, that's just my number one.
Andre 3000.
3,000. I'm arguing 3,000. And I'm telling you, I'm arguing that with I put him up against anybody. That's Jay.
I don't know now.
Biggie.
CeeLo from Goody Mob days. CeeLo from Goody Mob days is on his ass.
Wait. Hold on.
CeeLo
is on his ass.
CeeLo from Goody Mob days.
Whoa, hold on.
CeeLo from Goody Mob days. It's better than Andre 3000.
He's going somewhere.
I agree with that, yo. I'm gonna be on that one, yo.
Wait, hold on. Are we saying you trying to put CeeLo and 3,000?
CeeLo, listen. Look. I'm being specific. CeeLo from the Goody Mob days is better than Andre 3000.
Nigga, I'm from Detroit, nigga. Eminem in his prime, nigga. Nobody can fuck with him.
Fuck that white boy. No,
hey.
Don't get the fuck out of here, man. We don't give a fuck about that goddamn mimicking ass white boy. Hey.
Hey, B. Lewis, I need you to hit it. Hey, B. Lewis, I need you to hit it.
Hey, guess what? It's time to...
Kraig is going to be back in just a minute, man. Another thing that happened big this week, we got to address it. Kanye West came out and said that he is going to be running for president. Now, mind you, he's missed a lot of the primary stuff. We don't even know if he can fully get written in a couple states to be even a write-in candidate. I think it's
at this point
eligible. I want to give it the floor up. What you guys think about this?
At this point, I think they need to put Kanye in a nursing home. I think it's time to put that nigga home. Here's the thing. I think they got enough money to make that nigga think he's running for president, take him out in front of some crowds and shit, even rig so like a movie. Just make him think he's doing it. He's out of his fucking mind.
Yeah. What you think, Kraig?
I said I don't know who's gonna vote for him, but that's a travesty that a presidential candidate that's mentally ill. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, ill, man. Why is niggas so far-fetched, bro? Donald Trump won. What's the problem?
Okay, all right.
I would vote for Kanye though. I'll vote for
Trump
Kanye.
Won, nigga. What? I'm just speaking.
Right,
bro, it's not gonna be enough people.
Because I want to see Kim. It ain't about Kanye. I just want to see Kim.
Here go the thing, nigga. So Google the sex tape. Here go the problem, though.
Yeah.
Run for mayor.
I'm saying, listen though, Brent. If you're gonna vote for Trump, you're for sure not worried about Kanye. The problem is we trying to get Trump out of there. This nigga is not gonna get enough votes to win, and all he gonna do is take those.
Show that Kim tape.
Okay.
They'll be right back.
Let me help y'all out. So,
hey, listen. Hold on, before you make your point, Billy, I'm just saying. Donald Trump won, so in Kanye West's mind, why not? Fucking Donald Trump won from fucking what's the show he had? Hold on, I'm not.
No, listen. Go ahead. Hold on. Let him say it.
Donald Trump won, so in Kanye West's mind, he thinking, why not me? So hey, niggas, shoot your shot. He gonna lose, yeah, because white America is not gonna. He has no fighting chance. That's just he damn near got the same chance as the Asian boy that ran and quit. But I'm just saying, why not?
Bro, listen, bro. When Kanye popped up with that blonde hair, Kanye was dead. Kanye gone. Nigga. That ain't
here's my thing. I'm gonna say this.
That's you.
I don't think people really understand the mechanics of what's at stake right now. And here's what the problem is. Kanye West running, he's going to take away not from the people who are going to vote for Trump. He's going to take away from people who potentially could have been voters or swing voters for Biden. And here's the thing. If we can all mutually agree, Biden may not be the best person in the world as a presidential candidate. We can be mad at him about the crime bill that he put in place years and years ago that put a lot of people unfairly behind bars over drug charges. But the reality is right now, we have to all mutually agree, specifically everybody that's watching this live, that Trump is not the best president for us. And we have to vote for who we have now. Then start positioning ourselves and lobbying to get a candidate and an agenda for urban people, Black, Latino, Asian people that's got an agenda that we can push that's going to be to our benefit.
But I got a question on what you're saying. I got a question of what you saying though, Billy, though. Real talk, and all seriousness, all jokes aside and shit, I'm thinking this. Kanye might fuck around and get people to vote. Because even the Biden shit, yeah, we would rather have Biden than Trump right now. But is everybody really energized to go out and actually do the work and actually do the voting right now?
Nigga, it's just standing in line and punching a fucking butterable. Yes, nigga, we got to do the work. To get Donald Trump last time, bro. Y'all niggas is fucking cracking.
Listen.
Brent.
No. I hear what you're saying.
Hold on. You got to let everybody talk with their opinion. Go ahead.
Let me land. What I'm saying is this, though. The people who are on the fence, who were lazy, who would be on the couch, because remember last time, that's how Trump did get in office. A lot of people just assumed he would lose and didn't vote. Right. I'm thinking, real talk, Kanye might fuck around and get more votes than Biden, nigga.
Okay, here's the thing that we got to understand about numbers, and this is what I want people to understand. Theoretically, you're talking about swing voters. There aren't that many swing voters to outnumber the people who are already going to vote for Trump. This is what political propaganda is, and you have to understand how that works to the offensive measures of Trump. It's not like the people who vote for Kanye numerically, if people vote for Kanye or don't vote, that does not do anything for Biden's campaign to beat Trump out numerically. So if you don't vote because you don't like Biden or Trump, Trump's people still vote and he still has the upper hand numerically. So in order to beat Trump, you have to vote for the candidate who has the most available position to vote run against Trump. That would be. I agree. Biden is not the best person, but your goal has to be get Trump out of office, then start repairing the system inside.
So would you vote for? Hey, so before we get all deep, would you vote for Kanye? Yes or no?
No.
Hell no.
And I think it's socially irresponsible.
Wait. Before we hate on Kanye, what I'm saying is this. He might pull votes on both sides, just like he might pull a lot of Black people on the Democratic side. I think it's a lot of white people, even on the Republican side, that would be like, hold on, fuck it, I'll vote for Kanye.
I'm not voting for Kanye.
Listen,
I'm not voting for Kanye, but I'm just saying. Why not? Let the nigga run. Let the nigga run. Let the nigga run. Let the nigga exercise his. Hey, let the nigga exercise his dream. Let him run, bro.
I'll give you an example.
Let him run.
I'm glad you're saying that, and I'm gonna help everybody so you can make your own decision. Because I ain't finna sit here and argue.
I'm not voting for him. Just
I got you.
Run.
I'm just gonna give you an example.
Billy. I see your point.
I'm gonna give you an example.
It's just two.
All right. So watch this. In track and field, they have what you call a rabbit, a person who starts the race off running fast than a bitch. Most people who don't have a pace will chase the person who is in front. That's going to get you off your pace. The person who has the strongest chance to win is going to keep their pace, and the person who ran in the rabbit position will slow up, eventually lose, and die off. You have to keep your pace and stay focused on what your agenda is in a political race and in a physical race. This is something that is a deterrent for the objective of getting Trump out of office. And I feel like it's socially irresponsible for him not to realize how popular he is and how much of a distraction he's adding to this campaign. We only got a few months till fucking September, bro. Niggas got to be better than that. So that's all I'm saying. If you gonna vote for Kanye, do it.
We said we're not voting for Kanye, bro.
I'm not saying
what we're saying is Kanye running is a distraction about getting Trump out of the office.
It is.
Kanye really cared.
I agree.
If Kanye cared about Black people, he would try to get on Biden's team to try to help push votes to get, but he's not. He's actually friends with Donald Trump. They understand that even 400,000 votes that might be could vote for Kanye, dumbass kids who want the shoes and bullshit like that, and maybe all of Brent's friends. What will happen is, nigga, it will pull votes away from getting Trump out. Trump wins because Biden needed that 400,000 votes, and now it's like people are looking stupid, sad because Kanye.
So y'all think this is a Trump tactic?
No, I'm saying
the goddamn hat on.
No, but I'm saying this though. I'm not saying I would vote for him.
Hey, you right.
I'm not saying I would vote for him. I would say this though: the nigga has so much influence. The nigga fuck around and make a song or something, or make an album. The nigga, like, he's done everything he's done is so influential. Low key, we on the fence about Biden's racist ass, yo. He would get people on both sides, is what I'm saying. It's not all about you sometimes, B-Lou. Like, sometimes it's on both sides. Like, he could get a lot of people. That's all I'm saying. Even some Trump fans, I think he could pull and swing away from Trump.
Hey, Brent, are you aware of Kanye's mental illness and how he's on different medications for being whatever they diagnosed him?
I'm not voting for him, yo. I'm not voting for him. I feel what you're saying. I don't fuck with him.
You were voting for him. I don't understand why you're changing your mind now.
No, I didn't say that. Bro.
What the fuck do you expect?
Them niggas high as fuck. That nigga got Bobby Brown jaw and face.
Hey, them niggas been.
Hey man, hey B. Lewis, hit it for us. It's what. All right, Kraig, you ain't say shit about it, but you got anything you want to say about this, man? Before we go.
Oh man, what does Kanye stand for? How you gonna, how can anybody consider voting for a person and you don't even know what they stance is? Like, what does he stand for? You know what I'm saying? He's a great rapper and a great self-promoter, but what has he done? What has he been a part of that's bigger than him in the last 20 years? You know what I'm saying? So hell no, I'm not voting for a nigga that that is diagnosed with being mentally ill. You know what I'm saying? I don't have nothing against mental illness, but Kanye is a high level.
Yeah. Okay.
I ain't got nothing against mental illness neither, but I'm just saying though, it's like,
Biden is mentally strong.
It ain't about. It's not about that, bro. It's just Kanye is not. It's supposed to be the what represents the best of us. He don't represent the best and brightest of us.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Hey, Brent the type of nigga to get in the Uber be like, but what make you an Uber though?
Yeah. Kanye,
do you know your boss name? I was like, nigga,
get your Eric Badu looking ass up.
You say Eric Badu? That's funny.
That wasn't even funny. B. Lou just trying to get a side tooth endorsement.
That's
hilarious, dog. Hey, so guys,
Eminem. He trying to get a product placement right there. Put a peanut Eminem right there.
Hey man, matter of fact, while we at it, nigga, shout out to my goddamn advertisement on sale, Jabbar Kelly and Beyond Wealth, man. So right now, right here,
all you got to do is send them $1,000.
That look like the inside of a Planned Parenthood pamphlet. That look like you get.
When it's time to promote the advertisement, man, I'm gonna get them right, man. Shout out to Beyond Wealth, Jabbar Kelly, man.
Hold on, y'all.
Keep going. What's up, boy?
Fast talking ass up, nigga. Hey, nigga, how you gonna sub yourself in the game, nigga? Can I finish what the fuck I was saying?
Oh, yeah, my bad.
That nigga going hard for that Greyhound bus ticket they sent them for the sponsorship.
God damn.
Hey, hold on. I love you. But anyway, Kanye representing black people is like sending a pinky to a thumb wrestling tournament, nigga. We got bigger and stronger and brighter, nigga. Can we pick somebody out that makes sense, man?
Right now, we
just get right over J. Cole.
Yeah, hilarious.
What you mean, J. Cole for president?
No, nigga.
What rapper would you guys recommend?
Hey, man, it's time to switch topics, guys.
It's time to switch topics. All right, time to switch topics. All right, so look, guys. Last week, man, we showed y'all baby pictures, bro. Them shits was fucking hilarious, dog. I mean, shout out to all the comments we got on them. This week, we talking about some shit that everybody is just as personal. And what we're gonna do now, we're gonna put some pictures up of some vehicles. And we're going to let you guys hear how these vehicles came to be. These are our first cars and hoopties. Kadeem, in any order, go ahead and roll them goddamn things and put them up. Who drove that right there?
Hey, boy, if you don't get the fuck out of here with that goddamn.
Who drove this Mexican soccer
man. First of all,
all aboard.
Listen, this wasn't my first car. All right, okay. I did some sneaky shit. I had a Jeep Cherokee. I snuck it up to college my freshman year, and I was getting parking tickets everywhere. And I got into an accident, had some kids in my car from school. My mom was liable. She got pissed, took my car, said if I want something to ride sophomore year, I got to take the van.
Hey, this nigga drove a church bus.
Listen, funny you say that, because it used to have a Jesus fish on the back of it. Y'all know what a Jesus fish is?
Yeah.
One of these.
Smoking dope.
Yeah, one of these on the back. It was not tinted. you know, it was people used to write scriptures on it when it was dirty.
So you was riding fishbowl.
Yeah, straight up. So and that bitch used to backfire and everything. Yeah, so that was my whip, bro.
How long did you drive
That was
this
made in
for?
Detroit though. Them was made in Detroit.
Listen. So I drove it for maybe a year and didn't complain. My grandfather, Paul, may he rest in peace. He went half on me on a Mustang, and you know what I'm saying. So after that, I got a Mustang. You know what I'm saying. Got all my swag back. I was good. No. My bad. I got an Intrepid. Intrepid after that.
You had a Trep, dog?
Put some TVs in that boy. I had a couple TVs in that.
You had TVs in that Intrepid?
Nigga, I had TVs in the Intrepid. That bitch was sitting on 18s, 5% tint.
That nigga said, nigga, I had TVs in the Intrepid. Okay,
That car got nostrils.
Did you get any pussy in this car? Did you get any pussy in this car?
Hey, by the way, this was college. People talk about high school. This was college. Did I get any? Of course I did. Nigga, I'm still me. It ain't about the car. It's about the nigga that's in it, nigga. Nigga, CP. Yes.
All right, Kadeem, bring up the next one, please, sir. Who's next? Who this be? Who drove this shit? This shit screams, I snuck over here.
I drove that. That was my shit, boy.
Motherfucker right now.
That nigga used to deliver pizzas to the pizza delivery man.
And that was my Honda, man. My brother sold it to me for $800. That was my first car, $800.
Get over on you, nigga.
$799.
That nigga came up $750.
Hey, I had this junior year at the beginning of junior year in high school. I was a junior in high school with a car, nigga.
You can only use that to return tapes to Blockbuster. That's it. Let me just bring these tapes back up here before tomorrow. So I get my little feet.
Hey, little do you know, I knew CP. Hey, I knew CP before he knew himself. Look at them eyes on my Honda.
They do look alike.
Hey, look at your CP eyes out of here.
Hey, man.
Nice.
Hey, say,
Can
how
we
much
zoom
was
in on the side tooth on the front of that bitch? I think it's a little bit of foreshadowing. Can we zoom in on that side tooth right there up under the Honda on the right side? I believe it's missing.
That's funny.
I think a part of the grill is missing. This is an amazing car.
Hey, somebody said, no, Dad, don't drop me off. Pull around the corner. That's what it was.
Hey, that car is colored like a pigeon.
That's the kind of car that you drive around the garage.
Hey, B-Lou, how much was it fill up in that thing, man?
Bro, I was a junior in high school with this, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's bring Tip in, man. Let's bring Tip in.
On in here.
Hey, man, y'all better be liking this video, bro. We need them likes to go up, man. Tip,
Make sure you like the video.
Bring Tip in.
So I'm gonna bring Tip on in just a second.
All you
guys.
niggas talking that 50 shit, I want to hear it now.
Let's hear that shit now.
Oh, yeah.
I'll tell it to his face.
Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on, man. I paid $800 for this car, bro. I was a junior in high school with this shit.
Nigga, fuck this ugly ass car. Nigga, we don't give a fuck no more.
I had 2 10s. Listen, I had 2 10s in the back, and then I bought some 16-inch wheels from my white boy named Tyson.
Why?
He was riding around in the goddamn skate.
Y'all hating like a motherfucker, man.
That car was shit.
Bruh, stop it, man.
Hey, CP. Hey, I tell you this much though. I know how you feel when you can see at night, because when I used to put my lights on, I could see for miles. So
Guess what? Hey, B. Lewis. If your car was a transformer, that bitch would turn into a White Castle worker.
Hey, why his headlights cross-eyed? He got some cross-eyed headlights.
Hey,
y'all shut the fuck up in that bitch.
Welcome to White Castle.
Lewis, time to switch cars. Say it. Time to switch cars. Time to switch cars.
Yeah, that's it.
Zoom out for me.
Hey, man, get the
This goddamn dildo right here.
Get the fuck.
Zoom
it's not
out
that nice.
so you can see that mother.
Hey, hold on. What year was this? Because the Probe was sweet as fuck. That was Everybody auntie had a Probe.
Yes, it was. You see them lights go up. That bitch was like Knight Rider, nigga.
Oh, this was Billy? This you?
Nigga, yeah.
Oh yeah. They thought Billy had some good ass pussy in this Probe. Billy drive a Probe. Oh, I can't wait.
Billy got in that car.
Let me tell you something. $20 filled this bitch up and rode me around all goddamn week. I had a CD player in that thing. No big speakers.
Selling pussy in it.
That's why y'all froze. I had 6x9s in that thing.
Hey, Billy Prom Day got in that car.
Nigga, if you don't get your motherfucking stripper after work,
Billy went to a prom with a nigga named Kevin.
Yeah.
You don't get your big at night. I think of you driving that.
Look, ladies and gentlemen, I think he's coming in.
Hey, guess what? Hey, Billy.
Hold on, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now. Hey, disrespect would not be tolerated.
Disrespect would not be tolerated.
Hey, TIPs. Say what the business is.
Hey, we just start the bullshit, Tip. Hey, you see them two niggas in the corner over there? Them niggas said that 50 gonna wash your ass.
Yeah.
Two niggas right there.
You don't want that smoke.
You really want that smoke, boss?
You see them niggas?
You see them niggas over there sharing a square?
Go to the niggas in the same.
Physically and literally. Them niggas over there sharing a square.
Hey, you coke smoking ass niggas keep that same energy.
CP and Tip sharing naps.
You know I am.
Okay, well, all right. Now what y'all saying, man?
The two niggas in the corner over here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me tell you.
Wash your ass.
The two niggas in the corner said that 50 was gonna wash your ass. Them two niggas in the same screen, right there, sitting on each other's lap. Them niggas said 50 was gonna wash you.
The nigga with the crown roll, the nigga with the crown roll do-rag on.
Brindle's rap.
He gonna beat you on G Unit alone, fam.
Man, on his first album.
Them niggas on the same square can't say shit to me, man.
Hey, yo.
Hey, Tip, them sideburns ain't about. Hey, Tip,
Hold on.
I'm gonna need y'all on square.
Hey,
Yeah, they sharing a phone, Tip. They sharing a phone and an apartment.
Hey,
Them niggas on Bettina house.
You need a smaller hat.
Hey, man.
Them motherfuckers.
He got a Jewish baseball cap on right now.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Tip. So answer this.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on.
Hey, wait.
Wait a minute, man. Time out. I just need to know. I do not know your name yet because you ain't never did nothing that was really goddamn noticeable to me. But I want to know why. I want to know why your dreads having like an east-west confrontation up there. Like,
Hey, man.
Hey, man. We need some mediation up there, man.
Hey, Tip.
Them niggas need to grow one way.
Yes.
Hey, Tip. It looked like one of his dreads started shooting, and then them bitches started scattering. Oh, see this nigga busting. Oh, hell no.
Hey, them motherfucker right here the one shooting.
Yeah, dog. That was hairline running too.
Right now, that's
He washed his hair with his fingers.
Them motherfuckers laying down. These motherfuckers over here getting active.
Hey, man.
All right.
Them niggas over there freebasing right now. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, they over there.
T.I. look like he brushed his hair with dirt.
Y'all niggas froze. There's too many niggas in one square. Y'all niggas.
Them niggas is over their minutes. Hey,
hold on.
See, I know y'all ain't grabbed the hold of y'all blackness like me. Y'all niggas ain't confident. Y'all niggas too ugly to do
shit.
Niggas
Fuck out of here. Shit, he done did it. You could have a black in mouth. You could have a black in mouth.
Hey, listen, man, especially not a nigga.
That's the king.
Hold on, can't hear him, guys.
Right, that ain't T.I. Why he put him on?
Hey, Britt, shut up with them goddamn jokes.
All y'all niggas can't dick ride at the same time, so we need to do y'all one at a time. So we want to go first, and then
He's killing y'all.
All I gotta say, T.I. is this.
We together, but we can't all ride dick together. So, oh, bro.
That nigga talking that shit, man.
I'm killing y'all.
All I gotta say,
I ain't scared of damn one of you niggas. Y'all niggas fucking with the right one, bro.
Hey, well, let's get it. Hey,
Wait a minute. Yeah, take that goddamn seatbelt off then. Take your seatbelt off then. Sit down.
Hold on.
Sit down with your seatbelt. Take your seatbelt off then.
Hold on. Order in the court. Hold on.
You said it's a seatbelt, but it's really an airbag, nigga.
No, nigga, that's a big ass Dior saddle. This nigga got a big ass saddle on his back. Nigga say, hey, let me take my saddle off here.
All right, now T.I., I got a question for you, bro.
And let the nigga who look like the man in the family speak up, please.
Hey,
Any man with a red white beater need to have the flow first. This nigga got a red white beater, Bud Light, and a Michelob, nigga. Hell is you talking about, bro? Hell is you talking about, man? Cook that man a bologna sandwich and goddamn let him talk.
Hey, man.
Hey, them sideburns ain't about shit, though, bro. Them sideburns, dookie in the motherfucker.
Hey, man.
He got dookie sideburns.
He got patches and shit.
And they got barbershop. And they got barbershop floor sideburns.
It's a scoop pile.
Hell no, boy.
Hey, man. So nigga, we were talking about this battle, bro, and we excited. Niggas is definitely excited to hear about how this gonna go down, man. How close are we to getting back to the battle, bro? How close are we to getting this battle to you?
Man, shit, I'm ready now.
Oh, you ready right now? So now I'm gonna ask you a question. As a person who has a catalog like you have, what was the thing that made you say I need to go at 50 versus anybody else? I want to know your methodology behind it and why. Because I know you wouldn't just pick on somebody that you just thought you could beat, but why did you?
How do you pick on a bully? Like
okay.
How do you pick on a bully? Like, so first of all, I've heard everybody and what they were saying. Motherfuckers talking about Jeezy. Motherfuckers were talking about Gucci. And to me, that's the battle. Jeezy and Gucci. That's the battle for trap music. Them niggas is the battle. Okay, now let's set that to the side. Now, then, they said Luda, which I felt like could have been good, but then he went and did his thing.
Did, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Him and Nelly. All right, cool. So let's set that to the side. So now, bro, it ain't that many multimedia global moguls.
Right.
Okay.
Multimedia global moguls that can really see me. And then I'm like, well, I ain't really, everybody keep trying to put me with somebody else from Atlanta or with somebody else from the South. Man, really, let go kick some shit. Let go kick some shit in New York City, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey.
Down here, bro. Let me
talk that shit, nigga.
Let's see. All right, Tip. Hold on.
Wait.
Oh, man, let him talk his shit. Pop that shit, nigga.
Wait.
Shut up,
and
Luke.
Say we kicking shit up top. Just to be honest with you, man, I want Jay, nigga.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was gonna say. I feel like you being the king of the South. That's the real king of New York.
I want Jay.
How
would it?
Right.
But let me ask you this. Who can see Jay sitting down doing a fucking versus battle?
Right, he ain't gonna do that.
I mean, if I'm a billionaire, I'm not finna do that either. But you know what I'm saying? Me and 50 ain't that far off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as far as our accomplishments, as far as our bankroll go, like, we kind of neck and neck, whether the motherfuckers know it or not.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what I mean? So, and another thing is personality. You know what I mean? I need somebody who has a personality that won't be so intimidated by my bravado, because the ego fill up the arena. You know what I'm saying? So I need somebody who I can talk to, who ain't gonna feel like I'm picking on them if I get to talking like I'm talking right now. I need somebody who ain't gonna be timid, who ain't gonna be shy, who ain't gonna be scared. And I felt like this the biggest bully y'all got up here. This the nigga y'all scared of? Come on, let me see you, bro. Come on, let me see you. And
okay, here go the thing though.
Scared, goddamn, get behind me. Let's go.
I agree with the. Hey, hold on. I agree with the bully shit. I agree with the bankroll shit.
Pop that shit.
I personally didn't think that 50 had as many hits as you. Niggas was saying that I was wrong. Real talk. You know the number. I said you got about 25 charting hits over your career.
I don't know the number. I do not know the number. My decisions is not based on analytics and numerical goddamn statistics. My shit is based on one thing. I'm doper.
I'm saying, okay, I got a question. I'm saying this.
I don't care who sold how many records. I don't care who got number ones, whether that means I'm up. Like I got more number ones and less number ones, more records sold, less records sold. I don't care about that. I think my catalog is doper. I think you got a T.I. catalog. That shit gonna stretch all the way from 2001 all the way to now.
That's what
that was my question. That was my question, fam. That was my question.
That's what we say.
I'm saying which gives you such a more multifaceted, diversified appetite for music. You know what I'm saying? You want to hear some old school shit. that sound like it did back in 2003, 2004. I got that. Classic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Classic. You want to hear some shit that's a little more new age, that sound like what Atlanta sound like now? I got Big Hit, About the Money. Got that too. You want to hear some shit for the girls? You know what I'm saying? Okay, I got that. Whatever you like. You want to hear some shit that's like global and cross over to the white folk shit? Nigga, Blurred Lines. Nigga, what else you want to hear?
Hey, but here go the thing though, Tip. For the real niggas who been listening to you since 01, can we get some album cuts too? Can we get Pussy Popper #1? Can we get, you know what I'm saying?
I ain't even studying that. I ain't even studying none of that. I don't care nothing about none of that. That ain't even on my mind, bro. I don't care nothing about, care nothing about none of that, bro.
Okay.
And really at this point now, it ain't even about 50 no more. It about all these bitch ass nigga dick riding, got so much shit to say about what the fuck a nigga ain't did and what the fuck a nigga can't do.
Talk your shit, young nigga. Talk that shit, young nigga.
Right, talk.
Nigga,
Okay.
Nigga, Google me, please.
Talk that shit, nigga.
All right, now I'm glad you in this energy space. I'm glad you in this energy space. So we're gonna take one step back and go back to the question and the conversation that we had before you came on. Another thing that we talked about today was we talked about Kanye running for president and the danger of that. And I need you to articulate from your position with a person who has just as much popularity, who could easily say with their political influence that they could run for an office like that. Why is this the situation? Explain to us what that means.
I don't want that.
Right.
I am in the for-profit business. I am not in the I think that's more about power and influence. Care about that.
Does that impact us as black people? How does that pose a threat to us and a danger to us with Kanye running as black people?
I can't hear you. What you say? What now?
I said, does Kanye running for president pose a threat or a problem for us as black people with splitting that swing vote from Biden? What you think?
Man, be honest with you, man, we can't really get no worse than we already got. We can't really get no worse. Now, but what we got to understand is Kanye didn't participate in the primaries, so he don't have the Democrat, he don't have the nominee from the Democrats. It ain't like you can wake up one day and just say, "Hey, I'm be the president." You got to go through the process. You know what I mean? You ain't did no campaigning. You ain't did you got to go through the process. Now, if something happened, listen, if something happened, and let's just say, if Trump was to say, you know what, fuck this shit, I ain't doing it no more. Now it's an open slot. He might could get in there and got, you know what I mean?
Right.
But like right now, you already got the two motherfuckers. I don't see how.
You don't see how it's even a serious thing that we should even be concerned about.
I don't see how it can happen. I'm not saying anything can happen, but I don't see how. I do not have the understanding or the wherewithal to kind of ascertain how he gonna do that.
Okay. All right. Well,
ascertain, real.
Ascertain.
I ain't all the way up to speed where we are now. We've talked about our first whips. Now, we all seen the whips that you got now. What was the first ride that you had when you first started driving before the money?
That millennium that got there, I'm serious.
A 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme.
Okay. Can we pull that up, Kadeem, and see what that is for everybody at home? 85 Cutlass Supreme.
Nigga, B. Luke had to answer for him. Nigga say, I know what it was.
The millennium.
Listen out, man.
Nigga had a millennium Falcon. Nigga,
go ahead and pull it up.
Put it up there.
Go ahead and pull it up.
Hey, now, how did you get this 85 Cutlass Supreme when they pulled it up, Tip? Tell us the story behind that.
Man, I sold $800. And I went and bought it and got my mama to sign for it. I trapped that up.
Oh, so you trapped that.
How much was it?
It was white though. Mine was white with the burgundy engine.
You got the wrong color.
That's the wrong color. That's doo-doo, bro.
I mean, you know.
Mine was cleaner than that. Mine was cleaner than that, my boy.
How much was it? How much you pay for it?
They pulled up that Al Bundy just now.
800.
800. Oh, yeah. Nigga, you trapped that up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you was looking good right there. That's cold.
Yeah.
That's cold.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So how long you kept that whip before you switched out and got another one? And is that does that hold the most memories for you, would you say? You do a lot of trapping in that thing?
Nah, man, I had a 4100 Cadillac, sedan DeVille, little shout dog Cadillac, had the aluminum motor, used to burn hot from light to light. I had one of those. And that probably I had more memories in that one. But this car really, I slicked. The way I got my mama to sign for it because I would tell her I would buy her a car You dig what I'm saying? I was in middle school. I was in 8th grade. I was in middle school. I lived in apartments right across the street from my middle school. So really, I wanted to say, I was kicking it to her like I'm gonna buy her a car because she ain't had no car. I wanted to drive to middle school. Like, you know what I mean? That's really I just drive across the street. Because as soon as you come out my apartment, as soon as you came out of my apartments, it's a simple walk across the street. Like a simple walk across the street, a light one. Not even to the corner across the street, like straight directly.
Straight rod.
I just want to drive. I just want to drive to school.
Now part of driving.
That's as far as I want to take it. And
now, part of driving is you had to play something in your first ride that made you feel like you was boss as fuck. What was you bumping in that ride? What music? UGK.
UGK.
Yeah.
UGK. Pocket full of stones. UGK.
Yeah. Now I'm talking about the super tight.
Super tight.
Yeah,
Okay.
super tight.
Hey,
that what was out of the time. That what was out of the time. Super tight. And of course, you know what I'm saying? The first was too hard to swallow, of course. You know what I'm saying? But you know, during this year, man, I think if I'm not mistaken, and the Chronic just came out.
Okay.
The Chronic, motherfucking
Outkast. You want bumping Outkast?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Hey, okay, hey, check this out. Okay, so check this out.
Kelly, what's up?
Goody Mob, CeeLo from Goody Mob, right? Listen.
Your question. Did this man
CeeLo
have
from
a
Goody
mic?
Mob is better than Andre 3000. That's what I said.
Hell no. They both don't.
I can't believe you brought that up.
CeeLo from Goody Mob days, bro.
Hey, listen, bro. This is my thing. CeeLo ain't did enough rapping as of late. We don't have enough to really. We got albums on albums on albums on albums on albums to listen and go to. And CeeLo is a part of a 4-man group with me. He ain't have as much time to display his skill as Andre did. I don't think it's fair. I mean, but the legend tells it. CeeLo was supposed to be the third member of Outkast. Now that's what legend tells.
Oh, okay.
I ain't know that.
I ain't know that.
That old school underground folklore, you know, from the dungeon. You know what I'm saying?
That would have been crazy. That
would have rounded them niggas out. That that was like,
All right, now hey guys, this has been a dope one. We got one last topic. I'm sure we all can talk on this one, man. Tip, I'm sure you got an opinion on this. What we have seen this week is top recruits going to HBCUs and what that's doing in basketball. McCord Maker going to Howard. He's top rated at the center position, 5-star recruit. And bro, I think this is a great turning point in sports. We also saw this week that Florida A&M University and Bethune-Cookman University have merged over to come into the SWAC, making the SWAC a powerhouse for top HBCU athletic talent. We also had the Cincinnati's top recruit, Daniel Ingram, who decommitted from Cincinnati and then converted over to go to University of Arkansas Pine Bluff. And fellas, I just want to ask you, we all have our fan favorites about sports. What do you think this is taking us, and how do you feel like we need to capitalize on this? And do you really think this is going to be something that's here to stay with athletics and black athletes going to HBCUs? We'll start with you, Tip, and we'll work our way around. CP after Tip.
Add something to
that. I'll say this in closing, man. I think anything for us, by us, and allows us to kind of like capitalize off of our arts, our talents, our superpowers, to where we can kind of support our own self-sustainable ecosystem within our community. Right. Whatever that is, I'm with that. You know what I mean? This is a step in that direction. Let's do that. Let's continue to do that. Like, and I think that though that's the answer to our problem. We just ain't we haven't developed an economic power base, except for the power of our dollar, and we can't even direct that properly. And I know one of you motherfuckers has probably got there across the picket line and went and bought some McDonald's or some bullshit today. You know what I'm saying?
We just been out here.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it 2 weeks ago.
What you got, CP, about it? What you think?
I'm gonna say this. I think I agree with everything Tip said, but I also feel like this. We control the narrative. And what I mean by that is we got to really make sure that we big up these kids that's choosing to do this. This is some brave ass shit that they doing. Understand that, it's they leaving a lot of money on the table. Fuck what you think, You know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas, they in $1 million industry right now being who they are. I think like with this Maker kid, we got to make sure that we get around this nigga, make it a big ass deal that he doing this, because we need other niggas. We need little Mikey Williams. Talk about he considering it too. That nigga's a dynamite player. I think that we also got to put, pressure on these HBCUs to do these niggas right.
It's power in numbers, right? And it's always going to be the most difficult decision when you're the first to make it. So the more people that they see making that decision, the more comfortable they'll be in joining in on that decision with them.
Right. LeBron James' son, Bronny, is also rumored to have interest in possibly going to North Carolina Central, which is right there, right outside of Raleigh-Durham area in a key basketball state. Like Mikey, they're looking at trying to find a way to get them dudes to play together in the next level. I don't know if he's going to go fully commit and go to college route or if he's going to get drafted. We don't know what time will tell, but I think that's definitely a strong thing for that even to be something that's being considered right now. And I definitely feel like we got to make a conscious effort to support these teams, support that merchandise, and support everything that these kids is doing. Look, guys, this has been another fire.
Hey, man, fuck all that. We still got to, hold on, Tip. We still got a roast Tip. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Tell that nigga to take his hat off with his goddamn, I want to be like you, Uncle Frank. I can't have an ass. You don't get your goddamn.
You'll get his Alvin and the Chipmunk looking ass.
Y'all nigga think y'all talk loud, that shit be funny, huh? That cause we can hear it loud, don't make it funny, bro.
My bad. I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you. My bad. Move your nostrils. My bad.
You don't look like, but if you don't look like a spliced DNA muskrat motherfucker, you look like a motherfucker looking at to see if you coming out the hole with a shadow to see how long the winter gonna be, motherfucker. Well, man. Nigga, you look like you goddamn dreaded up your nose hairs and put them on a wig and throw them on your head, my boy. But you been not equipped. Boy, I'm Clad Clown of the Year 12 years straight. The West Side way, nigga, don't do this.
That nigga's getting it. Yeah, hey, man.
Nigga said Class Clown.
In Metro Twister,
I tried to save y'all.
There you go.
And now ladies and gentlemen.
You done twisted up your homeboy beard, nigga, and goddamn lace fronted that motherfucker on there, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Tip went to the barbershop and was like, hey, edge up my naps, please. Please edge up my naps.
Y'all niggas. All right, man. This was a fire episode.
Close your motherfucking mouth, sir.
This was another fire episode of Roast This, man.
How your breath stink through your nose, nigga? You ain't even talking, nigga. Your breath stink out your nose, my man.
Yeah, I can see your breath.
Hold on, Billy.
What the hell's wrong with you, man? But you look like you got hair growing out your ears a little better than what's up on your
Who pulling your shirt back? Somebody pulling his shirt the whole time. Somebody pulling Tip's shirt the whole time. He coming back down.
All right, man.
Damn, Brick, get out of there.
I'm trying to get out on a good. Hey, man. Special thanks to all our sponsors.
Oh no, crickets.
On those crickets.
All right.
Another edition of Roast This, man. Make sure y'all check us out right here every Tuesday live.
Who is Bettina? Who is Bettina?
The niggas in the goddamn box.
But who is Bettina? Which one of you guys named Bettina?
Yo.
The nigga with the
I told you that was my bitch computer.
Who is Bettina?
The nigga
My
with
girl
the
computer. That's my girl computer.
Phone. But get your goddamn own shit. Like God bless the child that got his own.
Oh,
Talk
man.
about that self-made man with Bettina shit.
Oh, this nigga
Bettina
Brick.
shit back, my
The
boy.
Labs got him fired up, fam. The Labs
He
got him
got his
fired
own
up.
chair. Chair, talk about his chair. Nigga, them niggas in a wheelchair together.
Got him fired up, fam. He's like, don't take my face.
Well, you better get Bettina.
The quarantine gear got him fired up, fam. I couldn't see shit. His nostrils was in the comment the whole time. His nostrils.
Hey, look at this nigga fingers. Look at this nigga Brick fingers, dog.
Hold on, guys. Kadeem, what you say?
Oh no, man, my shit's so late. I was gonna say, fuck going to college, man. Go get that money, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So,
All right, Bettina, tell Bettina I talk to her later, man. I'm going on, man.
Hey.
All right, y'all.
All right, man.
Love.
All right, man.
Let on Billy, let on CP.
All right, man.
bro.
See you, Tip.
All right, let on Kraig.
all right.
Hey, man.
Hey, all right,
That's
yo,
what you
quick,
get.
let's
That
have a
was
talk.
you get for fucking with that. See, niggas, hey, that's
Hey.
your problem.
Hey, hold on, man. We still gotta do sponsors.
Nah, nigga, we gone.
Man, we ain't doing this.
Nah, nigga. Hey, all right, guys, let's have a quick talk right quick. Quick powwow.
We still on?
Nah, we off.
Hey, hold on. Everybody go check out my new special on my Patreon.
Let's go around the horn.
Check out my new special on my Patreon. I dropped a 45-minute special on my Patreon. It's for my 11-year anniversary. It's dope, man. And I just want y'all to check it out. It's $20, so don't be alarmed when you go there. It's $20 motherfucking dollars, but you know, you can watch it as much as you want. I got other content on there. Fuck with it, man. My special's on Patreon. It's called CP Live in Madison. Holla. Brandon Lewis, what you got to say, big dog?
All right, man. I want to give a real quick shout out to Jabbar Kelly and Beyond Wealth. He has a website. Let me give you the website link real quick, man, where you can go check it out, man. Beyond Wealth. At Jabbar Kelly at yahoo.com, man. You can hit him up. It's JOBAARKELLY at yahoo.com, man. It's a great program, man, to get your credit right, to get your money right, man. They do great things in the community, man. Jabbar Kelly, you can go to YouTube and type in Beyond Wealth. Also, man, follow me on Twitch. I'm gonna be heavy when the new Madden and 2K drops. But follow me on Twitch, who is Brandon Lewis. Follow me on Instagram, who is Brandon Lewis, and hit that cash out, man. And real quick, if you want your business or your product sponsored, man, hit me in my DMs, man, and I can goddamn get that going for you.
Hey, real talk. No, real talk. Oh. That's true. Hold on. Before Kraig, I'm gonna say, yeah, sure enough, but Twitch, but also I'm giving away another mini PC. If you entered before, you still in the running, but y'all still got time to enter. I'm gonna announce the winner next Tuesday on Roast This Live, but I am giving away another mini PC. So hit the link. Y'all know the link. I'm gonna put the link in my bio, or it's actually in the comments. There's a bot running the link in the comments. So fuck with it. Already. Kraig Smith.
What's going on, man? Just go to the website, thecraigsmith.com, man. Also submit, man. Go into the menu, hit the contacts. If you want to be on this, this little joint I got coming up called Don't Get Dog Walk, where you perform for money, man. If you wink, we dog walk you. But if not, man, we give you a problem. Also, too, man, this cell phone mic ain't about shit, man, because I was in the cut trying to talk for about an hour, nigga, and my screen never lit up. So I don't want y'all to think I wasn't trying to participate. I was, but this mic ain't about shit. And then I also want to thank my sponsor, Blue Chew, man. Appreciate y'all. Go to bluechew.com, type in the promo Kraig, Kraig. Get your first shipment for $5, and you get the product free for that first 30 days, man. One love and respect, man. Much love and respect.
All right, Brent, my brother.
Yo, what up, man? Just go to my YouTube page, man. Check it out. Brent Taylor Comedy, Brent Taylor Comedian, yo, IG. Yeah, just check it out, man. I got a bunch of shit on there, man. I got a bunch of series going on. Got the Brent Taylor Show, Breakfast with Brent, Bagging with Brent. Got a bunch of shit going on. Got some merchandise, man. Just check it out. Everything's on the links, man, on my YouTube page.
All right, man. Again, my name is Billy Sorrells, man. It's been a pleasure to be here with you. Listen to me on the Morning Hustle, 6 to 10 a.m., wherever you can hear that at on the Morning Hustle app. Again, today is Tuesday. We got the Did You Miss Me podcast with myself, D-Lay, and Dan Fool, best storytelling podcast in the game. And last but surely not least, go over to my YouTube channel and check out one of my 6 specials. And I have a new comedy special dropping on my YouTube channel, all straight out of this, called At Risk. All new material, man. Thank y'all. Love y'all. See y'all next week.
Hey, man, y'all wasn't fucking with that I want to be like you, Uncle Frank joke? That shit was funny to me, man. Fuck
I said it already.
Take us home, Kadeem. We out.